How's it gaming? I'm Phil Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We're at the very end of the Shadow Temple, and you'll notice that this room is a little bit wonky. There's a lot of invisible walls. You see, even the wall masters can't get through them. Use the lens of truth. Obviously, you can see where you're supposed to be going, but yeah, you can actually, weirdly enough, attack the wall masters right through the wall, which is very, very weird. But yeah, each of these cardinal directions has something. We need the boss key. That's the big important part. Ooh, geez. Well, there's an invisible enemy. That's never good. Well, that was really good. And you're gonna come back. You see their shadows, it looks like, because that's good. All right, easy enough. Yeah, I like the lens of truth. You don't use it all that often, but it's nice that it's very useful for this dungeon. Ganondorf's castle, the last dungeon in the game, uses a lot of the stuff from various temples and stuff, so you do get to use it again in there, I think, so that's pretty neat. In here, small key, still need it. Nothing special or cool, but you do need it. Head back, and then we'll go to the west, which will house a Skulltula. Oh, all these guys are back. Let's go towards the center here. Oh, geez. Oh, right when they're green. Yes. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to run right by you. I don't have time for you. Yeah, the west here houses a gold Skulltula, which is our last gold Skulltula for the dungeon. I think it's right. Yeah, exactly where it was, kind of in that other room that looked like this. Now there are 3 gigantic weird skull pots. If you really want to, you can go up there and throw bombs in them. If you do blow up all 3 of them, you'll get a ton of rupees, like a good chunk, but obviously that is not important to me, so I will, whoops, I will just keep going. And now we'll head back and go to the north, and that will be the boss key. Yes. Easy enough, there we go. And then we can use Furor's Wind to just kind of go back instead of navigating the maze again. So, oh geez, we have some stuff coming at us. A little bit of an Indiana Jones style thing here. Closing in, oh no. C-3PO, turn off the garbage compactor or whatever. Just use Din's Fire. It is wood, so it will burn. But I do like it. It's a pretty neat idea. Oh, plus there was a Redead. We'll attack you as well, so that's good. And in here, we'll get the boss key. Open up. There we go. Very, very cool. We are now ready to complete the dungeon, fight the boss, get our next medallion, and move on. Anything over there? Oh, just another Redead, which I don't want to deal with. So let's get out of here. Return to warp point. Turn around. And we're back in the room where we jumped off the boat, if you remember. And now, how do we get across? Well, over there are some bomb flowers. Even though as a kid, I was pretty certain you couldn't shoot bomb flowers to make them blow up. You can here. Maybe it was just the slingshot couldn't. Oops, maybe I should aim. Maybe we should aim a little bit better. There we go. That will bring that down. Very, very cool. I like those types of puzzles. Environmental kind of puzzles like that. Very, very neat. Awesome. And can I not just jump over that? Okay, I guess I'll go right through like this. Oh, it wouldn't be too bad an idea to get some hearts, I guess. You can go up there and get that with like with a time block and with Pierre, but I don't have time for that. We're fine. We'll be okay. We'll be just fine. Oh, here we go. Well, nothing too crazy. Oh, you know what we should be doing? We should be using our hover boots. Here, our sacred feet. There we go. That'll be a lot easier. Okay. Other than that, pretty easy idea. Oh, unless I just suck at walking in a straight line. I was overcorrecting, basically. There we go. Much better. Can I make it from... I can just make it from here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now we definitely do not need them. We'll keep on... what we have right now is probably pretty good. The lens of truth is not super needed, but it will definitely be helpful to someone like me. And we want our arrows. And down here, fight one of the more interesting bosses of the game. in a tradition that Nintendo likes to use, which is an enemy with 2 floating hands. And this wouldn't be the first time we'd see this in a Zelda game, but it's I think this is actually is it the first time? We'll see it many more times. This is Phantom Shadow Beast Bongo. Here you can see like the muscles and tendons of the arm where they're cut off. But basically, it's frustrating because, you know, it's doing what it's doing right now. But that's okay. Z target the hands if you can. Careful not to get hit by them. Woo! Got one. Try to get the other. Oh, come on. Z target. Try to get the other one. Because he'll grab you. I'm bad at this boss. I'll just tell you that right now. Okay, hit you. Hit the other one. Come on. And it's the actual Bongo there. Hit him. Ooh, that was close. Get a couple shots in there. Now, you don't need to use your bow and arrow. You can actually just use your swords. Let's try to use that. Maybe it's a little bit easier. But he does like to run away, as you can see, and that makes it a lot harder for us to do anything with him. And he'll still grab you. So yeah, I think the bow and arrow is definitely the best thing. Let's keep our Lens of Truth on. There we go. There we go. We can also target Bongo. There we go. Oh, I only got one shot on him. That's no fun. Yeah, it's. I find he moves around a lot. It's hard to Z-target him. He's a pretty good boss, though. He gives me a run for my money, even just a little bit. Damn it. But I mean, we got plenty of fairies and all that. I actually might want to start using the potion that I got. Oof. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use it. I'm also going to need a nice empty bottle pretty soon anyways, so you know what? We'll use it. That way we didn't make our money go to waste. Oh, nice and full. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, that doesn't count. Yeah, I guess when they're attacking you, they are invincible. There we go. Let's try to get... you got him. You got me. Yeah, like I said, I'm absolutely garbage at this boss, but there we go. With enough tenacity, I can still take him out. Neat idea for a boss. To me, it's probably the most memorable boss of the game, other than maybe the Goma, the very first one. It's just so different. It's really neat. Oh, he's creepy. Oh, and the shadow just kind of evaporates. I think it would have been cool if they got a couple more of the classic enemies from Zelda. Like, you had Dodongo, you had Goma. I would have loved, well, Vivagia actually as well from Zelda 2. I think it would have been really cool to see, I don't know, like someone like Aquamentus maybe? Gleeok would have been cool. I don't know. The classics, right? But still, I mean, it's also cool to have new bosses because then you make new classics. So, always very neat. And there we are. Shadow Temple complete. And who is the Shadow Sage? Or the Sage of Shadow, I guess. Well, one of the only other named characters we've seen that we haven't seen since I've become an adult, and it is Impa. Hello, Impa. The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. That's good. It's nice to actually know that. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. Sucks you had to go through 7 years of darkness for that, but I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Only one more medallion to go. There we go, the shadow. This is a gorgeous purple, too. So, in this game, they introduced the idea of the Sheikah, now Impa's a Sheikah. In later games, Impa would still be a Sheikah. I wonder if they redid, like, Link to the Past or the original Zelda, if they make those older Impas, like, Sheikah as well. I don't know. Impa awakens as a sage, and adds her powers to yours. Please look out for the princess. Well, I mean, I haven't seen her at all. But maybe my buddy Sheik can help me out, because I'm pretty sure we have a scene with him now. I'm not sure. Pretty soon. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, there we go. That was the Shadow Temple. And there really is nothing to do except continue on and go on to the next area. And if you're paying attention, you probably know where we're going to go. And that is the Gerudo Valley. It's the only place we haven't really explored. We haven't been able to. In the past, when we were kids, we weren't allowed in. And when we were an adult, well, we could actually have gone there. We needed Epona to be able to do anything with. So I'm going to grab Epona, and I'll meet you at Gerudo Valley. And here we are with that amazing music. Though it's nighttime, so the music is gone now, unfortunately. So you either need Epona or the long shot. Get a nice running start. Oh, it's so much cooler to do with Epona. Very, very cool. And thank you, Epona. Thank you, girl. We'll need you later. You can talk to the Master Carpenter here, but he'll just tell you basically that his carpenters are being lazy and they ran off to the Gerudo Fortress to become thieves. And that the Gerudos themselves have actually knocked down the bridge. So, I guess after Ganondorf took over Hyrule, I guess the Gerudo want to distance themselves away from the rest of Hyrule. I guess either they're, like, just happy being here despite the fact that their king or whatever has taken over the world, or maybe they're just not on that side. They're just like, no, we don't agree with Ganondorf has done. I don't know. I don't really know if they get into that very much, but basically there's 2 gold sculptures there. There are always gold sculptures in every new area we've been to. And speaking of new areas, this is one of the final new areas in the game that we will see. Over here. Couldn't come here as a kid. Weren't allowed in. This is the Gerudo's Fortress. Sort of like our mini dungeon before the main temple. But this one's a little bit different. There's a little bit of a twist to it, which is kind of neat. But yeah, as a race of only women who have only one man born every 100 years, don't ask me how that works. Yeah, they don't like men very much, or at least non-Gerudos. So we'll just get caught. Halt, stay where you are. They'll just grab you, throw you in a cell, which is what I want. Ow. Jeez. But yeah, now I'm inside their fortress. That's good. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Kid, I'm 17 in this game. I'm a big, strong man. But oh well, they were stupid and didn't take any of my equipment for some reason. And now we're just gonna hookshot our way out. There we go. And careful, because this is like a Metal Gear Solid sneaky mission kind of thing. You cannot kill the soldiers, but you can knock them out. So there we go. And we're just gonna run right into this door. And like I said, the Master Carpenter doesn't know where his other carpenter people are. And there we go. Hey you, young man, over there. Look over here inside the cell. And there's one of them right there. I have no idea where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Ooh, watch out. Oh, there we go. Well, there we are. Careful. If you get hit by their crazy spinning attack, you will be knocked out. So, kind of be aggressive. Because they don't take a lot of hits, but if you get hit by that spinning attack, you will be knocked out and be sent back to your prison cell. If you kill one, or sorry, knock one out because they can't die, you get a small key. And they'll just run off. There we go. Now we can save this guy. It's very much like the Fire Temple, really. Nice dancing up there. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the Carpenter. I'm waiting for Ippo to fight me in the big final tournament thing. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up just like, because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. Alright, so that's basically our mission for this miniature dungeon. Is to, free them all, so I don't really need anything. Well, we lost half a heart. We'll move out here. And we're just going to go right into this door. Try to stay inside as much as we kind of can. But you do have to be careful, because guards can, of course, see you. So let's hide. Ooh! Careful. Okay, good. We're just actually going to leave through here. Because if the guards that are wandering around see you, they'll put you in the cell, which I think is dumb, because, well, why can't I just fight them like I fought the other one? Let's get the camera going. Okay, you're coming over this way. Very, very careful. Wait till they turn around. Okay. There we go. And you can't move around very well with like the first person view. It's very difficult. So it's a kind of a difficult area because the controls don't really lend themselves well for this. Hey, young man over here, look over here inside the cell. I think you say the exact same thing, don't you? I have no idea. Yeah, you do. And I can't skip it. Of course I can't. Oh, Ocarina time. You're so weird for that type of stuff. Anyways, let's fight another Gerudo, like, ninja warrior soldier thing. Very, very cool. Guard, I guess, yeah. Hopefully we don't get knocked out. Oh, geez, where are you? Okay. Come on, Navi. Navi, please. There we go. We gotta target them. Yeah, just go a little crazy. Again, when they kind of charge up, they're doing their big spin, and that's what will imprison you and knock you out. I don't want that. Alright, that is 2. I think there's 4 total. You're a cute kid. Thanks. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro, the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out? I will. I like how they just run out, too. Like, how do other guards not catch them? Whatever. Anyways, we will continue. This is where we came in, so we'll continue this way. Back outside. We keep, seeming to be climbing a little bit, which is kind of neat. Here, we'll actually jump down to where these vines are, and we'll go through this door right here. And that'll be carpenter number 3, I believe, if I'm going the right way anyways. No guards? No guards? Good, okay. Hey, you overman. Yeah, you're gonna say the exact same thing. Another fight. Come on. All of your fellow. Yeah. There's a guard. Guess what? They're right behind me. Okay. There we go. Nice and targeted. You can be pretty aggressive with them. They do guard a lot, but back them into a corner. There you go. Awesome. Alright, 3 down. 1 to go. What's your name? Please don't call me cute. Thanks, boy. That's better. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Have you seen our boss, boy? Actually, yes. I should have talked to him, actually, now I think about it. He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. 1 more of our workers is still a prisoner. How do you know how many I've saved? Why do you know that? Anyways, we're going to go back, right out back to where we came from. Which, now I forget which way I came from. Crap. I think it's this way. Because I want to climb back up that vined wall. Yes, this is it. Okay, cool. No guards around here either. And we'll go right here. And now we really got to be careful. Yes. I could probably... How many guards are there here? Just those 2 of them. Okay. Come here, you. How long do they stay out? I actually don't know. I don't think they notice each other either. Oh, right in the head. I'm so sorry. We can actually, I think we can, like... Can I climb up there? No, I can't. That's okay. Oh, crap! Oh, just keep going before they wake up! Run. Run. Okay, and we're going to... Oh, geez. Like, go here. Okay, and there we go. A nice Skulltula. Because, of course. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And where do I want to go this time? Climb up here. I hope I'm going the right way here. Ooh, that was really close. Make sure there's no guard. Okay. There we go. We can climb up here. Yeah, it's weird they don't put any guards up the top, it seems, which is a little odd to me, but... And over here, there's a chest there, and we will need... Once Navi goes there, we can play our amazing Scarecrow song. Thank you, Pierre. There he is. Good old Pierre. Right in the face. That'll get us one of our last heart pieces. 34, I think? So we only need 2 more at this point, which is crazy. Awesome. And then I think we jump... Oh, geez, just jump down right here? Uh-oh. I lost again. Jump here. I'll go through this door, maybe. Oh, yep, and there's going to be a guard here, I think. There she is. Ah, damn it! Oh, that was so bad. I almost got her. Okay, you don't have to watch me get through all that. It's pretty much the same area as I was in, like, as I kind of go through the same kind of route. So I'm just going to meet you right there. Hopefully she won't stop me this time. All right, this time I'm just going to stay right here, and I'm actually going to use long shots. I'm starting to run out of arrows here. Ooh, you're shorter than I thought. There we go. Whoa, that was weird. All right. Oh, there's just a dead end right there. Why would you even walk all the way there? Keep going. There we go. Last guy. Hey, you. I know. Say something different. No, of course not. My goodness. Useless. I'm going to need to buy some arrows. I'm running quite low, but I've got a lot of money, so it's not really a big deal. Alright. Last guard fight. Just go crazy. Just go wild with that Gerudo. That Big Goron sword. That's so funny. There we go. That is all of them. We've done it. Very different little miniature dungeon. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. Well, I got that, the Lens of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! I like how it actually says bye. And there we go. And apparently that means I'm good now. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, besides the great Ganondorf— oh, I guess they are Ganondorf's side, boo— were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naburu, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naburu is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo Thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then. You're in from now on. Well, that was easy. Take this. With it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress. And there we go. Oof. You obtain the Gerudo's membership card. You can get into the Gerudo's training ground in their hideout. That makes things a lot easier. Thanks, lady. Bye. Now we can wander wherever we want. Not that there's a whole lot of... you can't catch me anymore. From now on, you're free to come and go as you please. Through the gate to the desert. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just basically tell me the same thing. That Naburu is in the Spirit Temple. So yeah, I can just go wherever I want, which is great, because that actually opens up something. You'll see that kind of weird look on the map there. We're actually going to... Actually, I want to go down here. Whee! And... let's bring Epona. The funnest part of having Epona's here. I think everyone kind of remembers this part of the game just because it's a very, very fun thing to do. There we go. And let us ride, Epona. Might be able to get there before it becomes dark. Whoa, 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 girl. Goodness gracious. Can you not climb stairs? No, you can't. Okay, I'll have to just go the long way. Yeah, there is a single gold skulltula around here. If I need to make it nighttime, then whatever. I actually don't know if this area has a day-night cycle, like, automatically. I think it just stays night here, so that works for me. What do you have to say? You're not a guard. Hey, newcomer. Okay. Hey, you're so friendly now. So anyways, up here is actually the archery game, and it's very, very neat, but it's not open during the night. If you go all the way over here, I guess you get some practice, I guess, a little bit. There is a very large target. I think it's over here at nighttime. There you are. I see you. I see you. Let's actually get down from, no, I'm wasting arrows. Let's get down from you. Oof, did not mean to do that. That was really funny, though. Come here. There we go. Our 90th gold sculpture. Incredible. Anything in here? No? I was hoping for some free arrows, but I guess not. Let's, Sun Song it up. We don't have a lot of time left, but we might as well do the, archery thing. Sorry about that cut. But I forgot that when I used that, it warps me back to the entrance, and I had to recall upon everything, which is just annoying, but that's the way it is, so spared you the details, basically. Anyway, talk to her while riding Epona. Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse, damn right. I don't know where you stole it from, jeez, but okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? Actually, I guess no, I didn't steal it. I won it fair and square in that bet against Ingo. Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. If you can score 1,000 points, I will give you something good. Do you want to try for 20 rupees? Yeah, we got lots of money, and I'll probably need lots of tries. So, thankfully, Epona moves by herself. We do not need to do anything. We just need to aim, and hopefully aim well. If you find a good spot, just kind of keep shooting. Getting 100, or sorry, what is it, 1,000 isn't super hard, as you can see. I'm already at 900, and I've got four more arrows left, so there we go. Keep going. All right, 1140, not bad, not bad, and that'll get me my first prize for getting at least 1,000. Fantastic, you are a true master. I will give this to you. Keep improving yourself, and we get heart piece number 35. One left. But let's try again. Do I need to be on Epona again? Do I have to? Yeah, that's dumb. But there is one more thing that we can get. No, not faster. 1,500 points. Oof. Okay, let's do this. Probably won't go as well. 1,500 is quite a lot. Alright, 30. No, I'm doing so bad. Let's see, let's get the right angle here. Ah! Garbage. Garbage fill. I can't turn around completely. Okay, well, that's a good trial run, I guess. Yeah, much worse than before. Didn't even get the 1,000. You really got to get those bullseyes, but as you can tell, I'm not super great. Let's just keep going until I get it. Oh! Okay, does this count? Does that count? I'll be darned. Oof. That didn't take me too long, actually. Once I learned that those pots gave me 100 each, that really, really helped. Because that's really easy to hit. You're the ultimate master. That was... Woo! I'll give you an item suitable for the master. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? And then we get our last quiver upgrade. Fantastic. The biggest quiver. You can now hold a maximum of 50. Fantastic. Oh, and my arrows have been maxed out. That is fantastic. Thank you. Epona, where are you, man? There you are. And let us go. We're pretty much at the end of the episode. We are good to move on, basically. So we'll just kind of head back down here. And we'll leave Epona right here. She's good for now. See you, girl. Thanks for everything. We'll be back. I trust the Gerudo will take very good care of you now that I'm on the inside of their operation, I guess. Hello, you. Hey, newcomer. Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna, like, get out of the way so I could climb this ladder, but I guess I can just climb it. But our next task is to cross the desert so we can find the Spirit Temple. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Very, very cool. Oh. Awesome. But we did good today. Finished the Spirit Temple. Got the acceptance of a entire race of only women. Definitely not a bad day. Careful here. Woof. And next episode, we will continue through the desert. What does this say? Haunted Wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. Awesome. With that, I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.